Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Here with a quick message. I'm driving home, so I got to share this while it's in my spirit. If this is for you, you will know. If you saw that title and instantly got convicted, then there's a good chance this is for you. Do not go back. Now, that can be in a number of situations, right? Just apply it to your circumstance. It can mean so many things, but do not go back. Here's what's going on right now. Because so many of us are so close to destiny, right? Along that path, along the journey that we traveled these last several years or several months, depending on how far you are in your journey, God had you to release some people and some things. You grieve these things and you grieve these people, and you almost are at a point where you're okay with it, right? It's not that it doesn't hurt you any longer, but God has given you a supernatural grace to help you to be okay with it. And he's been clear to you when he told you to leave it alone, right? He had been clear to you. And that's why you know you had to walk away. So what's going on now is because you are so close to destiny, the enemy is attempting to send that very thing back to you. And it's toggling in your mind. Because see, here's the tricky part. The way that it's being presented to you again, it doesn't seem like it's something bad, or it doesn't seem like it's something like toxic any longer. It's almost like you want to kind of go back because you're getting bored. You want to kind of go back because the process is just too much. You want to go back because you're lonely. You want to go back to it because you were comfortable with it. It's your default setting. But remember, you made the promise to God. He convicted you to leave that thing or that person alone. So now Satan is so tricky. He is literally introducing these things and these people back on a silver platter where it almost look like you want to touch it again because it's like, okay, it's no longer toxic. Or, okay, I now know how to deal with it with wisdom. That's not what God told you. God didn't tell you to cut it off or cut them off, and somewhere during the process you can pick it back up because you have a better understanding of it. Unless he told you that. But if he didn't tell you that, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't go back to it. It is literally a trap. If you go back to it, you are going to literally abort your process. You're going to literally abort the blessings that can be released any day. Because for one, you're disobedient because when God had told you to release that thing or that person, he had been very clear about it. He said he no longer wanted you around it because it was toxic. It was hurting you over and over, and that it couldn't go. He had been clear. So you went through all that process of releasing it and grieving it, and now Satan is all of a sudden bringing things back on a silver platter. People who look like they have now changed. People who are now giving you, guilt trips. And now here your little heart is like, oh, well, I guess I could just... Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't go back. It is literally a trap. Literally. I wanted to share that because I almost got I almost got earlier, right? But that's why I'm so blessed that I am so obedient. I'm so obedient. And the minute that I get convicted about something, I pause. I don't care what I'm doing. I pause so I can be sure that I'm aligned to hear exactly what it is that the Spirit is saying to me. And so I didn't take bait, but it literally played with my mind for a second. Like, is it okay now? No. It is not okay. So I wanted to share that with anyone who may be, I'm sorry guys, something caught my attention, who may be struggling, who may feel like they should go back. Maybe it's the right time. Maybe God is saying it's okay now. No. Unless you've heard clearly from God, it is not okay. It's a trap, boo. It's a trap. You guys have a great one. It's your girl. Have a great night. Kizzy Rock.